welcome to another Los Santos Goes to Work. You guys seem to really be enjoying the bus/truck driving simulator mission, so we're going to do another one. We're going to be back in the Greyhound. This time I got it all cleaned up. We'll do our quick walk around, and this time I want to do the cross-state, cross-Los Santos trips. These are going to be just longer one-way trips. We're picking up passengers. Say they are down in Los Santos. They want to get up to Blaine County. That's what we're going to be doing today. So we'll walk around the vehicle, make sure everything's good. All the lights seem to be functioning. There is a change that you'll notice as soon as I get in the bus in first person that I think everyone will appreciate. Brake lights are working. Awesome. All right, let's get on the bus. And hopefully you notice it right away. It's a bigger FOV, field of vision. I mean, we can see more of our surroundings. We can actually see more of the steering wheel as well. I think it's just a good change, especially for driving. We're going to be able to see a lot more. And it only changes it in the driving slot, which is nice. So first person, just walking around, isn't affected. Now, if I wanted to increase that FOV as well, I could. I'll link the mod in the description below if you guys are interested in downloading it. It works really well. So let's go ahead, pull up our menu, bus coach. We're going to start a new line. We're going to be doing the intercity. We'll go up to Grapeseed. So it's Los Santos all the way up to Grapeseed. 1.73 miles to go. All right, let's close those doors. Beautiful. Let's get going. I've got the mod. Okay, I thought I hit something already. I got the mod enabled for turn signals and traffic violations as well. So we'll have to be careful about not getting pulled over. We need to follow all traffic rules of Los Santos. Now I'm working on getting configuration for the controller that takes off the radio wheel, because I use my bumpers, left bumper and right bumper, on the Xbox One controller in order to use my turn signals. So I'm working on configuration that would remove that, and then that way we won't see any of the radio signals coming up. Gotta get used to driving in this a little bit. I think we're good on that front. So we need to stop here on the railroad tracks. Make sure we don't hear anything. I would open the door, but I don't know exactly how to. So we'll just stop over there. Continue on. Taking a left up ahead. Looks like we're 1.3 miles away from our first stop, and there's the radio menu interface, whatever you want to call it, that I'm trying to eliminate that from popping up, and I believe that's from the radio wheel. But yeah, it is a lot different driving this FOV. The bus, honestly, it feels quicker almost. And what are your thoughts on the FOV? I could decrease it. Is it too much? Is it just right? Is it not enough? What are your thoughts? Of course, there's already cops out. So it is a inner city line. That's what it is. It looks like we're now multiple stops all the way up to Grapeseed. I was thinking it would be just more pick up one group of clients and then take them all the way up in one stop. But it looks like it's going to be more of a bus line, which is fine. We'll just do it in the Greyhound bus. You know, Los Santos, sometimes they've got too much demand for their bus lines, and they will go ahead and assign it to other companies to help fill up the gap. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? Totally faked me out. Alright, we're gonna be making a right-hand turn. I think we're good. Speed up. Oh, that was a very wide turn. I think I can cut it a little closer next time. These Los Santos drivers are absolutely nuts. There's somebody honking. Yeah, it feels like I'm driving so quick, but it's only 40 miles per hour. I figure if other people are going, it's probably right around the speed limit. And look at this poor truck. He can't even make that turn. I feel your pain, man. That's like me driving right there. Here, I'll scoot over a little bit. There you go, you got it. There you go. We'll do the little trucker honk to each other, even though I'm not in a truck, in a bus, but close enough. Turn off my lights. I don't need the lights on. We're in the middle of the daylight. Are buses required to have their lights on at all times? I don't believe that's the case. But please correct me if I'm wrong. Oh man, he's cutting it over real close. 0.53 miles to go. And I want to say there's some delivery missions you can do with this. Come on, stop running into my bus. There's some delivery missions you can do in vehicles like the one in front of me. I want to say that's possible with the transportation mod. I'm not 100% sure. I'll have to look into it. There's some vehicles we haven't even touched yet, which I think will be a lot of fun. Honestly, I need to do a whole practice section with me backing up in order to learn how to effectively back up a trailer. So I'm not getting in situations. During my last stream, I was trying to back up the trailer. I don't know how many times. It took a while once I actually got to the location I was picking up or I was dropping off. Had the trailer. I needed to back the trailer up to the dock, and I was having a lot of problems. Hear people screaming. There's the LSPD station in Mission Row. Probably, I think they're like the headquarter LSPD station for the city of Los Santos. The peripheral vision on this FOV mod, it's just wonderful. Before, it'd be a lot more zoomed in. It'd be really difficult to see anything. Oh, there's another bus. Give them a little honk. So picking up stop number 1.13 miles, and we'll probably be making our way all the way up to Grapeseed. At least that's what I think is going to happen. But as you guys know, sometimes what I think is not what actually happens. I want to say this is a terminal we used the first time we did a bus driver mod. I want to say this is a stop sign. I don't see any stop, but there's a hard white line. There's no signage otherwise. All right, here we go. Am I good? Yeah. I'm good. All right. Let's go ahead, park here. All right, picking up. Everybody hop in. Don't come in at once. How you doing today, sir? Welcome aboard.
No way.
Hope you enjoy your ride. Who else? We got anyone else coming on?
No way.
Welcome, sir.
You shitting me?
More people.
Fucking unbelievable.
Is that gonna be it?
No fucking way.
We good? Alright, I guess we'll sit here for another 30 seconds or so and then pull out.
Fucking amazing.
There we go. Okay, we're gonna pull around. We're not making that back up. Next stop's gonna be the Racetrack Bay 1. 1.04 miles to go. Just a couple bays for the vehicles to get worked on. Oh, I can't. Okay, I guess I can just do like a 3-point turn type of deal. Why do they have barriers out here? I guess they don't want people just coming back here. Alright, no problem. We'll cut back around. Alright, we're back on Integrity Way. We're going to be taking a right on this center street. Look at that up. Green light, perfect. Okay, 0.96 miles. I'm going to stay in the left lane. There's some vehicles parked on the street that I don't want to hit. Speed limit for the interstates, it's 70 miles per hour. Anything over that, we're going to run into problems. What's up, buddy? Let's have a bus race. Go. I don't know what top speeds of the bus are, but up hills, we really struggle to get past 50. All right, 52. Yeah, go ahead, change lanes. There you go. We'll be getting off here. Downtown Vinewood, that's where we're headed. Here's the racetrack. I don't go over here too often. Even in my normal LSPDFR patrols, I really stay away from this area. Okay, how come now that I'm in a bus, I'm just hitting straight green lights? Coming after me? Oh, I don't think they're coming after me. Alright, next stop, all aboard. We're doing good. I think I hit one thing on that one of the very first turns. There's a racetrack over there. Okay, is this bay number 1? Yeah, looks like it. Maybe we have somebody getting off here. Yep. 2 people getting off here. Alright, next stop's all the way up in Harmony. I'm gonna back up here. Do these types of buses have backup camera systems on them? We're gonna have to pull a big old U-turn. Get going the right direction. I'm so sorry.
Hey there, what's your problem?
There we go. Fuel's looking really good. Fuel hasn't dipped at all. Health is looking good. We're doing good. I think we're making good time on our line. Obviously, keeping to the schedule is of high priority for us. So we're gonna go straight across. So we're taking maybe some back roads up to Harmony. So once we're in Harmony, we're not actually too far from Grapeseed. Looks like the stops are going to increase though once we get closer to Grapeseed, which is fine. Turn signal on, stop. All right, you go first. There's a cop, of course there is. Okay, that was a good turn. Oh, am I getting pulled?
Fucker.
Okay, looks like somebody's trying to flee. Whew, I thought I was getting pulled over there. Best thing to do in that situation is just to stop and let it go by you. Whoa! What just happened? Alright, I'm gonna pull over the bus real quick. I don't think I had anybody on here, fortunately. What the heck was that? Did I hit a branch sticking off a tree or something? Oh, I did. Look at this. Completely shattered. Is everybody okay? Something hit me from the, looks like the passenger side. Alright, you guys stay put. Let me go ahead and walk back here. What the heck hit me? I think I was maybe driving a little too close to the curb and this was it. Look how far it jets over the road. Okay, the city really needs to cut that down. Look at the white line. Yeah, that I clipped that, I'm pretty sure, and I broke the glass. Dang it. I was doing so well not hitting anything. What we're gonna do, we're gonna have a mobile repair person come out and fix the bus for us so we can get back on the road. All right, bus is all fixed. Let's get back over there. And we just gotta watch those branches. Maybe I'll hug the middle line a little better. Fortunately, no one was hurt. That's the important part. Also, the important part for me, because that'd be coming out of my paycheck, I'm sure. I noticed these blue plus signs on the radar. What is that for? Is it just I think it might just be a trailer or something.
Let's go on the water tomorrow.
About a mile to go. I think I can also use those cement trucks. Those are one of the drivable vehicles. This is going to be stop number 3 out of what appears to be about 6 stops for today's trip. Running into a little bit of traffic. I think it's honestly just a vehicle going a little too slow. Oh, they're turning off. Oh, they're all turning. Oh, okay. I'll take that. Don't get stuck behind the tractors. No, 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 no. No, we're stuck behind the tractor. We're half a mile away. We got the double yellow. Double yellow means you can't cross either way on either side of the road. You can have a dotted line, means you can cross from either side, and you can... Okay, I don't think it's coming after me. And also, you can have a combination of the solid and the dotted line, meaning you only can pass from one side of the road at a time. Right now, passing is not allowed, and I'm not going to do it because I could get pulled over for it. It looks like we're going on the dirt road. Okay. Doing a little off-roading here in Harmony. That's the way the GPS is taking us. All right, clear left, make our right-hand turn. Stop should be right over here somewhere. Oh. Woo. Got lucky. All right, yep, here's the stop. All right, hop on in.
Goodness me!
What the hell is this?
We're right on time. Next stop's gonna be Sandy. .58 miles. So we're gonna take 68 to Sandy. Beautiful day in Sandy. Weather conditions are good. We'll have to do an episode in some more inclement weather, maybe some heavy rains, maybe even a snow episode would be cool. Even though snow is quite rare in Los Santos. Los Santos is based off real life California, and it hardly snows in California, especially on the south side of California. It's very rare. Now, up in Northern California, I've heard it's a little more common. Speaking of rain, looks like we're getting a little bit of rain coming through. As soon as I mention it's a beautiful day, we get rain coming in. Of course we do. Sometimes I swear this game has heard me. I believe I have over 600 hours in this game. Still haven't even completed the main story mode. That's how much I just love playing around with mods. I just play around with mods. I'm not even concerned with the story. Now, I heard the story mode is excellent, but I've gotten so much entertainment out of mods. It's ridiculous. Stop sign. Well, we got the Crown Vic running into me. .59 miles to go. No tickets or anything so far, which is really good. Where is he? Okay, he's out. Oh, yep, those are gunshots. Keep on driving. Slow down a little bit. This might be a 35 mile per hour road. All right, we'll do the thing. We kind of slowed down over the railroad tracks. Sure it's clear. Where's the bus stop in Sandy? straight ahead. It's not really a bus stop, it's more like a parking lot. Alright. Go ahead, pick up. Anybody getting off yet? Got a couple people getting off.
Is happening? Fine. Fucking take it.
Okay, we're going to Grapeseed, the fruit market next. So we got about 2 stops left. Okay, we gotta let these people cross. Come on. I know the weather's bad, but let's cross the street. God bless me. Another cop. .18 miles to go. I think we got about 2 people on the bus right now. Just keep with the flow of traffic. Should be taking a left up here. I'll turn on my lights since it's raining. It's probably a good idea. I mean, even in my Toyota, when it starts to get a little dark out from rain, the lights will cut on, which is nice. In South Carolina, the state law is if it's raining out, or no, the state law is if your wipers are on, you need to have your headlights on as well. Oh my gosh, he is going so slow.
Motherfucker.
There he goes. All right, come on.
Whatever.
I might pass here. I'm passing. Look, that was a dotted yellow. That was perfectly legal. .65 miles to go. Slow down a little bit. I would hate to get a ticket this close to finishing the line, and there's cops everywhere up in Blaine County. There's so many cops. 35, that's about the sweet spot. Yep, speed limit sign confirmed at 35 miles per hour. Stop number 5. This looks off CV Road. Maybe there's a parking lot. Yep. Pull over right here. This is a farmer's market. Alright, hop on in, sir.
Oh shit!
What is this? The fruit market. There we go.
Get the fuck out of here!
Alright, the last stop should just be Main Street. Really close. We'll wait for the truck to pass and we'll merge.
Fucking creep!
Is he going after the truck? Here's our last stop, number 6. The discount store. How did the discount store get a bus stop? That's what I want to know.
Whatever.
All right, you guys can go around.
Hey, Dad.
All right, that should complete the line. 10 passengers, 6 stops. Los Santos to Grapeseed. $2,100. Not a bad day's worth of money. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like I said, we still got plenty more with this transportation mod. I'm so glad you guys are enjoying it as much as I enjoy playing it. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next episode.